What is going on, you guys? This is your man Wamapumbo here, and this is week 1 of the ABA. This is the Advanced Battlers Association. Very, very good league from what I can tell. Very, what's the word I'm looking for? Competitive. Everyone seemed to draft very well. And if you guys have not seen my team builder that I posted, I believe it was yesterday, go ahead and check that out, because you will see what I'm bringing and why I'm bringing it and what I'm expecting him to bring, which, spoilers, he didn't bring as much as I thought. I thought he was going to bring other stuff, but with that being said, we're just going to jump into this battle here, press this play button, and then here we go. He leads off with the Ride On, as I lead off with Straz, trying to get that first turn Mega, just so I don't have to worry about the rocks and everything. I go and I hit this thing with a Hyper Voice. He's going to go ahead and Swords Dance, because for some reason, he thinks he can take hits. Not from Stratus, he can't, because he's getting 2-hit KO'd right there by Hyper Voice. Way to go, Straz. Get the first kill of the season. I feel like this Pokemon is going to be very nice. So the Aromatisse comes in as I bring in Majesty the Suicune, and I get hit with the Moon Blast. Doesn't do much. I get the special attack drop, which is fine. Now comes in the Thunderous Eye. So I'm going to set up my sub. He's going to go ahead and do nothing because he just swapped in. And he's going to hit me hard with a T-Bolt, which is fine because I'm behind his sub, so it doesn't do anything. And I hit him with an Ice Beam, and it's super effective, but I have the special attack drop, so it doesn't do as much as it should have. But anywho, I'm going to just swap right out into my Zeus, predicting the Thunderbolt to where I have the Voltaflor, so it doesn't do nothing, but he goes for a Nasty Plot, which is fine. I didn't think that he would carry Hidden Power Ice or Hidden Power Rock, one of the two. Either way, I died because that thing hurt. So I go into Sasha here, gonna go hit him hard with an Icicle Crash, but he swaps right into the Ferrothorn, which is a-okay. It does about 25%, 24% to be exact, and I take some Life Orb damage. But anywho, I'm gonna go right into a Boo. The Darmanitan is gonna set up his Rocks, which Rocks kind of hurt, but they don't really do that much. So he has the Iron Barb Rocky Helmet. So my U-turn actually seemed like it did more damage to me than anything. But he hits me with the Gyro Ball, and Stratus lives, and I'm packing the Flamethrower. And that Ferrothorn goes down. So that's 2 quick, easy kills for Stratus, and I love her. Now comes in the Celebi. I'm just going to let Stratus go down just to get a free switch in. I get hit with the Psychic, and I go down. Now comes in a Boo. This thing is 4 times weak to a U-turn. So I'm just going to click U-turn, and if anything, I get the initiative. And that's exactly what I do. So I U-turn right to Milotic. Here comes in Majesty, and we have a little Stall War about to happen. And Stall Wars are okay as long as I win them. But if I don't win them, then I'm not happy, but I feel like that's the same with everybody. I go and I set up a sub. He tries to hit me with a Dragon Tail. I'm getting these leftovers, wow, excuse me, the leftover recovery. It now comes in the Thunderous. I go for a Calm Mind. He does not, I don't have the special attack drop anymore, so I'm going to do more damage than before. So I go ahead and I use Ice Beam, but he just double swaps right into my look, and I get the freeze, but that will not matter because he has Scald, and I'm just going to set up another Calm Mind so I can eat it. Yep, he uses Scald right here, so he thaws himself out with the Scald, and I'm still behind the sub. I believe I've been behind the sub for 3 turns, which usually doesn't happen that much, so I'm going to set up another Calm Mind. What's he going to hit me with? A Dragon Tail. He got a crit on the Dragon Tail, still doesn't break my sub. Majesty is a beast, and I love her. Go ahead and hit him with the Scald, does 18%, and I get the burn. So I believe Milo got the competitive boost, but that doesn't really matter much to me because I'm special. So his physical defense doesn't really, matter much. So this thing carries Haze. Very good move by Bronze to carry Haze on his Milotic to take away my Calm Minds. So it doesn't really do much to me considering I'm still behind the sub. And if you look at Majesty's already back up to full HP almost. Isn't that crazy? And go ahead and hit me with the Dragon Tail. This thing literally has nothing for Majesty. Doesn't have a thing to do for Majesty, and that's just awesome. So it's just going to keep on using Haze, which is fine. I'm going to get my leftovers recovery, so is he, but he's going to be hurt by the burn, so he's going to be losing a little bit more than he's gaining. So now comes in the Celebi. I set up 1 Calm Mind. He's going to hit me with a Giga Drain, knocking me out of my sub, which is fine. I hit him with an Ice Beam. It does about 53%. So I know I can live 1, and I do, and I'm going to hit him with a Giga Drain. Or he hit me with a Giga Drain, I'm sorry, and I'm hitting him with an Ice Beam. and so I'm getting some lefties back. He's gonna hit me again, which is fine. I'm still at 52, and I know he's gonna go down to an ice beam right now, which is exactly what happens. So Majesty gets her first kill of the season, and I see this Pokemon just being outstanding for the team. So now it comes in the Thunderous, so I'm gonna swap around Debut and probably just sack him off. But he goes for the Nasty Plot, which is fine. This thing does have Prankster, but I'm scarfed. So unless he like T-Waves me or something, you know, that may be. But I'm going to go ahead and hit this thing with a Flare Blitz. It does 65%, and I go down to my own recoil, which is fine. Abu did put a big wall in this thing, so I come into Arnold, Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger himself. And this thing goes for first turn Protect. Scout out what I have. I have the Poison Jab. I predicted him to switch. He doesn't. So he hits me with the Moon Blast. That does a lot. I believe I was Assault Vest Conkeldurr. So I hit him with the Poison Jab, get the kill. So Arnold has his first kill this season. So far it's not looking too bad for us. We're at a 3-2 right now, and Arnold took that. He hit him with the knockoff, takes off his lefties. There's no more recovery. I know Arnold was going to go down, so I figured I'd just hit him with a Mach Punch and get some chip damage. And that's exactly what happens. I believe the Mach Punch did about 13%, so that's not too shabby, to be honest. And now comes in Sasha, because nothing, you know, you don't want to take anything from Sasha. Get hit with an Ice Shard. Doesn't do much to the Milotic, but that's a-okay. So I believe I stay in and knock off? I do. I stay in and I knock off. I take out the lefties, which is awesome. So I take a little bit of the damage there. He goes for the recover. So he's pretty much back where he was, but now he doesn't have the lefties. Now he's only getting hurt by the burn every single turn, which is awesome. And now I come right into Majesty here, and he's gonna recover, get all of his HP back, which is fine by me. I'm gonna go ahead and get some lefties back, and then I'm just gonna set up a sub. And now it's just super stally from here, guys. And I'm sorry for the stalliness, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. So I go and I set up a Calm Mind. It's gonna be pretty lazy commentary, to be honest, but that may be. But anywho, I'm gonna set up a Calm Mind. He's gonna use a Haze. He's just gonna get hurt. So I have to try and make my plays around what he's gonna do. He hits me with a Dragon Tail. Doesn't do anything. Now he's down to about 50%. I'm predicting him to recover, I believe. So I hit him with a Scald just because, and I believe he recovers. He doesn't. He uses Haze. See, guys, like, I don't know what he's gonna do. He's very, very unpredictable. Holy cow! He's a very good battler. Say nonetheless. So he uses his recover. I get my lefties. He get burnt. Now this is just me setting up Calm Minds and hitting him with stuff to the point to where he gets so fed up. And getting fed up is really good because then it messes with your game plans most of the time. But anywho, we're just gonna go ahead and keep setting up and keep hitting and trying to see if we can get a crit or two, maybe. It'd be super nice. Oh, listen to this music, guys. Ooh, I love this music. Shouts to Glitch City. Again, I'm gonna shout her out every chance I get. So now comes in the Thunderous. And I'm behind the sub, so I'm just gonna hit something. I don't know why he did this, but he did. But anywho, I don't know why he did that swap. He should just let the Thunders go down. But anywho, I'm gonna set up a Calm Mind here. This thing's at 37%. Gonna use Dragon Tail, and at this point, I think he just gives up because he doesn't use any recovers unless he's out of recovers. But I don't think he is. But he might have been. Oh no, he's not. There he is. I'm not sure how many he had. That may have been his last one. But maybe I can check. Can I check? No, I can't check. You can't check on replays. So this is just the stalliest of stall. I still have Sasha in the back to take out the Thunders if I need to. So we're just stalling out here. He keeps using Haze, taking away my Calm Minds, and I keep hitting him. So we're here, fellas. We're here. Keep on using the burn, keep on doing the Calm Mind shenanigans. Yeah, he still has recovers. We're about 54 turns in. Excuse me. He finally broke the sub. After how many turns? I'm not sure. Finally broke the sub with the Dragon Tail, and then he switches. I'm just going to sub right back up again because I have no reason not to. So I'm just going to go ahead and click sub, and then I believe he lets this thing go down. He does hit me with the Thunderbolt, which takes me out of the sub. but that's fine. I'm gonna use Scald. Majesty gets her second kill, takes down the Thunders, which that Thunders was actually a big problem for me. It took down, I think, two or three Pokemon, and it really did some damage. So now the Milotic comes in here, and I'm set up, and this thing's just taking damage. And at this point, I think he just says, "Forget it," and he's just gonna hit me with stuff. And I just get my lefties back, and he's just gonna go down to the combination of the burn and the scalds and stuff, and I don't think he recovers here. Yeah, he just lets it go down, and that will be it. Your LA Donphans are 1-0 in the ABA. Shouts out to Bronze, other words, SSJ Mike, for being a great battler. He's just super good, and shouts to Good City again. So we are going up against the Nevada Neuverns, coached by Neuver Nation, the man who has ran this league. I believe he ran it last year and is running it this year. Him and Phantom Base are great guys. But I'm going to go up against the Nevada Neuverns next week. Go ahead and wish some luck. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and click that like button. And I'm now uploading 2 leagues to this channel, so I will have more uploads than usual. And I think I'm starting to figure out OBS more and more. I think I'm starting to figure it out. So because I'm doing that, I will probably be able to upload more just like random battles, or I might do I don't know, I might go on Twitter and see if people want to battle me and record it or something. Who knows? We'll see. But with that being said, this is Man Pumbo. I love you guys, and I will see you guys later. Peace.